Right, good morning everyone. Now, I've just got to make some flower fillers this morning. And I'm going to do different colours. But I'm using the, I think it's the 25mm, yeah, 25mm organza. Now I've got it in the light green and the dark green. So I'm doing two-tone at the moment. You're going to need a lighter, needle and thread. I'm just going to in fact I'm going to shape that. I like to shape mine. No, I don't need to, not for this one, sorry. I don't think, I can't remember now. Right, anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to start on one end, that's it, you don't need to shape it. So excuse me. Just going to start on one end, give that a tacking stitch. Go across. It only takes a couple of stitches. Like that. And then what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to do 6 stitches. You can do them any size you want, as long as you keep them all the same, because that is your petal. Then we fold that over. So we fold it straight across. And then go 1, 2, 3. Now I need 5 petals, so I've just made 1. This is a second petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, we've done another one. Fold that straight over and do 3 stitches. And that's 2 petals done. I'm just going to take some more off my reel so I've got easy to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it's the easiest flower I can think of to make, but one of the pretty ones. 1, 2, 3. And if I pull that, you can see I've done 1 petal, 2 petal, 3 petal. And I'm only doing a 5 petal flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more to go. Make sure that doesn't get caught. Tuck it back in. Or back through, should I say. Last petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'm going to do is to cut that, burnish it, make sure that gets tucked through, go down the opposite end, take the first one you did, where you just go back to where you started, and you pull that. Make sure it's all the same way. Pull that together. It's one of the prettiest flowers and one of the easiest flowers to make. So I'm just going to stitch those two together. I won't pull them too tight. Now with this one I am just going to put a pearl in, and I want a pretty decent sized pearl, but nothing too much. If I can get my needle through it, that'll do. So I need to poke that back through the top like that, pop the pearl on, pop that back down. Now I can glue them on, of course I can, but I don't want to. And I don't want to do it if I don't have to. poke that back through, and then poke that back down there. And that should give me the little flower that I'm after. See, like that. Like I say, you can glue them on. It's neither in or there really. It's up to you, whichever you prefer. Like that. I'm going to glue that on as well because I want to make sure it stays in position. So all I have to do, put a little bit of glue around the edge. And I want that held up a little bit like that. And there you go. There's a perfectly good flower there. Now, I just need to do that again. The other way to do those, I'm just going to share with you. If I take, oh, I don't know, say 3 inches. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can do it this way. Seal off your ends. Like that. Then you cross them. So have I got my needle and thread ready? I've got a knot in mine. I thought I'd put on, yes, but it's not a big knot. Okay, so you take 2 together, cross them over and start on the corner where you've joined them. Do your tacking stitch, go to the edge like that, sew down the other side, and just keep going. Take another one, put that on top. Keep all these folds, all these where you join them together the same way for your flower to hold right. Like that. So you basically done that. You're going round like that. And you can keep going until you've got what you want, but there's different ways of doing it. This is just one single flower. The other one you can do in a rolled flower. So we'll do this one first. Pop that up there. See how I've just joined the corners? Take another one, fold that over, or lay that over should I say. Keep going to the corner. Go down the other side, so you're still joining them 2 pieces together. Like that. Just going to loosen my thread a little bit. Come to the end, take your last piece. Lay it over the same way as you did before. When you get to the other end, you attach the first piece to the last piece in exactly the same way. Grab hold of that. And then you're going to meet where you started. So just sew it down that end and join the beginning like that. Oops, pulled mine off. Oh dear. There we go, back on again. And then all you do is just carefully, and I mean carefully, pull it. Grab hold of where you started and pull it, and look, you end up with a perfectly good flower. I'm just going to stitch this together so it doesn't come undone. And then open that up and you've got a similar sort of flower. So there's different ways of doing them. Both are just as good as each other. So on that score we're going to get another pearl. Make sure that if it's got the holes in, you hold them either side of your finger and thumb, and you can attach your pearl like that. Yeah, that's glued. So just different ways of doing this. Slightly better ruffle on that one, but they're nice. So I'm just going to move them to one side. I'm going to do another one. This time we're going to do a rolled one. So we start off how we did with the first one. Which is down one side. Oh no, we have to cut them, sorry. So the next one we're going to do is very similar to the second one. You start with sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to use 9. Okay, I'm not going to go around and seal them all off at the moment. I'll do it afterwards. Again, start off like we did before, cross one over, do your tacking stitch, and go straight across, miss the corner, and go straight across. Like that. Okay, so you've done that. Then go up to the next corner. So you've done that. I'm going to take mine to the corner. Take your next one, cross that over. And then cut across the corner. Sorry. So I've attached that. Now we're going to go straight across. Okay, now I should have gathered that piece, but I'm not fussed about it because watch, you can still remedy that. I'd forgotten about it, to be honest. Right, okay. This piece I'm just going to do like that. Now what you do is pulling it down, see, so you've got a line like that. So I should have done that, gathered it. And then what you do is you roll it. Now I'm going to roll, you can roll it either way, but I'm going to roll mine backwards. And as I'm rolling it, I have to stitch it just put a tacking stitch through it. See, I should have used a longer thread. Right, okay. Then again, roll and thread it through. Roll, and you've got this now, these ends, the corners, to hold on to help you twist it. See, like that? So you just twist and put the needle through it. And like I say, you can do this as long as you want. The longer you do it, the bigger the flower, and it's lovely. Like this, just twist. Hopefully I can finish this. I may need to get a little bit more thread. I'm going to get a little bit more thread just to finish that one off. So I'll use this thread here. And all I'm going to do is start on the end. See, it's easily remedied if you make a mistake like I have. You're going to pull that in. Continue to turn in that. And then we just wrap that bit round and thread all of that through. Pull in that tight. And then we can wrap that around the whole flower and thread it through, pulling that tight, again going back through, pulling it tight like that. I'm going to put it through one more time to meet the other piece. I'm going to snip it, tie them two off, like that. Snip them two, and you've got like the carnation. So I'm also going to just glue this here and lift that piece up there like that. So you've got like the carnation, then you could just snip that off or singe that off, it doesn't matter. And we can just pin that bit down as well. But like the carnation, so easy. All different ways of making flowers using just a bit of ribbon. So I hope that's helpful, and they're great for flower fillers. Now I've done it in the green. Oh, the other way you can do as well, if you do less, like if you did 6, you could then put your stamen in hanging out the middle, and they look like those, oh, I can't remember what the name of them are, but you can put stamen in them if you want. Whatever you want to do, it's just dead easy to make flowers. So the beginners, see, I have a lot of newbies that's come onto the website and then asking me, and it's a little bit quicker to show them rather than continually, you know, continually pointing people in the right direction. And it gets me to do, you know, making flowers. So right, I'm just going to thread my needle because I've got a couple more bits and pieces I want to do. Might as well use a time up on the camera. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I bet I've put a video. Well, I'm going to put a video up in a minute of an emu that I'm doing. It's one of those comical ones. And I've only taken pictures because it does take a long time to do them, and I haven't finished it yet. Oh, I've got this, the seam binding. Now, this is for sale, but I'm not sure. This is the dark brown one. And it, like I say, it is for sale. Seal that off. But if you want to do a little flower filler, I'll show you with the bigger thread, but I should use small thread really. Just do a strip, 12 inches of this or something like that. Probably won't even take 12 inches. It didn't sound very good, did it? Never mind. Don't get me going, because I sometimes don't realise what I say, how I say what I say. But never mind. Never mind. We're just doing a little gather. That sounded a little bit like my old self, didn't it? You do this for as much as you need. Just going to cut that there. I don't need any more than that. And then I just join that where I started. See, like that bit there. And you pull it together, and again, straight away, you've made a little ruffled flower. It's as easy as that. And they're great flower fillers. See? Like that. And you can, if you want to. See, that's a nice full flower. From the car boots and that, and the charity shops, I spend time looking for pearl necklaces, and I just strip them if I don't need them. And there you go. Perfectly good flower there, to flower filler. So that you can do with the seam binding. Now, we've sold out of the tea and coffee stained one, so I'm going to do some more today. I'm going to go take some off, cut some strips. We sell them at 3 meters each, so you get 3 meters for a set price. But we do have blues, pinks, greens, this brown, and you know, so if you're interested in anything like that, you must go to the shop and get it from there. Like I say, we haven't put any prices up or anything like that. Oops. Our stock is of good quality. As you can tell, we always sell the best of everything. Now, but I love the way that it's cut and folded. Makes that flower, if you know what I mean. If you're a visual learner like I am, it's probably better that I actually show you. Take our ribbon. Let's move these back out the way. Take our ribbon. Again, we'll cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do our shape. Just better. There's an easier way to do it than that, that's all. And you know, let me make sure I've got this right. Okay, so just going to burnish the ends because there's only 5 petals. Okay, so again, this is an easier way to do it. Fold them in half. Just do this the same way. Oh God. Fold it back. Fold that back. Make sure the meets. Just do it. Put one on first. Right, don't cut it, just put that on. Fold that. And do this for all of them, as you've been doing. Stitch that on. It's just an easier way. Quicker way, actually. And you get the same results. If you want to do one with 6 petals, that's completely up to you. Come on, mate. There we go. And they're all going to be on the same way, so that's good. It's just the style of flower. It looks better with the curves. Keeping all of this the same way. Go back to the beginning, to the very first one. Like that. Pull that in together. And then just stitch around. That will do. And again. Work out where your middle's gone. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can again take so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Poke that in the middle. Do that. And then spread them out. And you've got the similar sort of flower. In fact, what you could do is just to skim up the sides and make that stick. And do the same with this one. And then this one. But it's giving you the same look. Like that. Oh, that's not wanting to go. I don't think I did that. That's it. See? And there you go. So they're just, either way will do. That's actually neater. It looks pretty. Well, they both look pretty. But there you go. That's some flower fillers. From the tiny one to the gathered ones. I mean, that you could even pass as a rose. And please, please, drop by the shop because we have some awesome goodies for sale. And like I said, and I keep saying, we have not increased our prices. And this I did the other day. I'm going to come back now. I've decided to do like a, I don't know, might be an animal's face on it somewhere. Because I love the crackle effect. It's absolutely beautiful. That's it. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.